And this is just 10 minutes, maybe 160 minutes, which is less than 2 hours if you do it this pace. But you have check so many zeros, and this Maha Mantra chanting in a day is like putting the 1 before that check. It becomes completely valid. And it's all the amount comes back in it. Otherwise we are busy doing other things and we are thinking there is no time for this, but this is the 1 behind all the zeros in the check. So please take this up seriously.
But can I share a small anecdote about Prabhupada? Just 2 minutes. I saw this particular anecdote about Prabhupada in a video, and over the 2 decades that I've been reading Prabhupada's books, I've come to realize that Prabhupada never uses one extra word, never uses one less word, and his words are so meaningful. I mean, when you read it for the first time, you'll never understand why Prabhupada is saying this, or you never understand why he's using that particular word. But one of these videos that I was watching, all the disciples of Prabhupada were talking about Prabhupada. And Sukrati Prabhu was his private secretary or personal servant of Prabhupada's for 2-3 years. And he was telling us, this thing about Prabhupada, and he said that one time Prabhupada was finishing his rounds of chanting. And he just finished 16 rounds. He put down his bead bag and he said, "Now I can do any damn thing." That's what Prabhupada said, I can do any. So when I first looked at it, I was like, why is Prabhupada saying that? What is the context? How should a devotee look at that sentence of Prabhupada and interpret it in any way? So the way I looked at it, I said, first of all, he was indicating it to his disciples, those who were doing nonsense, in chanting but doing nonsense outside, to tell them that, give them a kind of a warning kind of thing, that just because you chant it, you can't do any damn thing. For a devotee, in my case, I thought, when I started chanting 16 rounds, it was a Himalayan task. I had young kids, Ankit was just born, or not yet born, so I was chanting before he was born. But when a new baby is there, it's so hard. But that one thing, I said, okay, 16 rounds and then I can do any damn thing, let me do it. So I would do the 16 rounds. I got to a point where if I didn't do the 16 rounds, I could not sleep. And it's not because of my effort. It's just the mantra gets to you like that. You feel, it's like, when you exercise, it's a material example. When you keep going to the gym, after some time, if you don't go to the gym, you feel bad. You feel like you've not done something important in your life. It became like that. And then, of course, we have to reach the point where that should not be our incentive. We should be the happiest when we chant. And that we haven't reached yet. So that's what I got from Prabhupada's words when he used those
Krishna
words.
and his names are non-different.
Great.
So, if you chant